When you look around Sharon Paskoff's home now, you'd never know it was damaged by a flood just over a year ago.
When we got back in here, it was slush and mud.
Everywhere she looked, there were huge holes in the floor as well as the drywall from 3 feet of standing water.
I felt devastated and shocked.
But through it all, Sharon decided to make the best of a bad situation. Being an interior designer, she knew this was an opportunity.
I wouldn't have had the chance to start from scratch, which is a designer's kind of dream. We wanted to make the house more open.
So she had this wall separating the kitchen from the family room taken out. She also had the front staircase moved to create space in the foyer.
The foyer was opened up, and so when you walk in, you can immediately see all the way through the living room to the lake. And so the entrance is a bit grander. One of my favorite things in the house is the Italian chandelier that hangs in the foyer.
Sharon was able to save only a few items, so as she redesigned her home, she applied her knowledge of design and her passion for individuality.
If it had to be a style, I would say it's traditional, modern, surprise. Every room needs a bit of history, and every room needs some surprise. And you can do that with accessories, and you can do that with a bold fabric.
Sharon's bold fabric is this rich raspberry. She was inspired by the color in these chairs.
I love the heavy linen of that fabric, and I love the colors. That's where the raspberry came out.
Sharon wanted an inviting, traditional living room with elements of glamour.
It's the combination of a wonderful Hollywood glamorous couch paired with rolled arm traditional chairs, but with a mid-century modern small table in the bay window.
The fireplace has tiles from a Miami hotel, and the gold finish on the lamps adds a bit of drama. Sharon's dining room also has a touch of drama as well with these stunning raspberry window treatments.
It's fun to use those because, again, the walls are soft white. You have this large dark wood farm table, and then I was able to find the fabric that on the 40s style end chairs. I wanted it to be comfortable. I wanted it to feel like you could linger.
Sharon also freed up space by having built-in china cabinets.
They are filled with my grandmother's china, flea market finds, and modern pieces with the gold finish on them.
The kitchen is now much more open. Sharon added art with an onyx backsplash.
To present it in a modern way, I use it in a subway tile. I just love the onyx. I chose a white quartz countertop for the island and for the sink area. And I've always liked hiding the appliances. The function of the kitchen is excellent.
The kitchen opens up to the family room where the focus is on comfort.
It's a family-friendly, dog-friendly room.
Sharon kept the large pieces neutral so she could add this corduroy raspberry ottoman. She also wanted to make sure the television set would be easy to see above the fireplace.
And we were able to find a composite fireplace surround so we could put the TV low enough so you didn't crane your neck to watch TV.
The ducks in the fireplace add a little fun to the room.
So they survived the flood, and they have such personality, and they're a very good example of how accessories add personality.
These built-in bookshelves also give the room a personal touch. The study shows you a masculine look with a few elements you wouldn't expect.
For instance, there are owls appliques on the fireplace. The color scheme in there is a soft moss with the raspberry. I love the end tables in there with the gold finish, getting back to where that's the glamour part of the room.
Here in the bedroom, a calming blue paint color sets the mood.
The bed is clean lines, but again, that's paired with two antique Chinese side tables. You have very traditional window treatments in there. You have a traditional fireplace, but the fireplace up close, it has an Art Deco part of it. The mix of it all makes it interesting.
During the redesign, Sharon gave up some square footage in the bedroom in order to free up space for his and her closets as well as bathrooms. Now she has a spa-like bath and a spacious closet. It's been an incredible experience, and Sharon loves every aspect of design, whether it's her home or a client's.
If you have the right mix, then the result is really a home that reflects the owner's style. In this case, it does reflect my style, which is a home that looks like a collection over time.